What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here with some more Borderlands pre-sequel news and information. Gamescom was a really fun time for everybody in the Borderlands community because we finally got to see the reveal of Claptrap as a playable character, and we also got a first look at his action skill. But what nobody could predict is that we would be coming out of Gamescom with almost 2 full skill trees and a teaser on the 3rd. So we've already taken a look at a lot of the other characters' skill trees. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be taking a look at Claptrap's first skill tree, the Boomtrap tree, which I like to call the pirate boat tree. We love the pirate boat, don't we, guys? Yes, we do. Once we get down there, you're going to be like, Mac, I hear you. We love the pirate boat. So the first skill in this tree is called Drop the Hammer, and when you reload your weapon, this skill will give you a fire rate and reload bonus with a small penalty to your accuracy for a few seconds. Now, personally, I love this skill because I have a habit of reloading in times when I probably shouldn't, and also don't need to. So those of you guys out there that suffer along with me with chronic reload syndromes, right? It's chronic reload syndrome. This is a good skill for you, and you should be paying attention because there's a couple skills later on in this skill tree that comes back to help you guys out with chronic reloading. So the next skill is Killbot. Now, Killbot is a skill that activates when you kill an enemy, and it restores a percentage of your health at the cost of some of your shield. The lower your health, the more you heal, and if your shields are down, you get free health. Can't beat that, right? It's a pretty decent skill right there. But right underneath that, we have Repulsive. Claptrap is repulsive. This is a knockback skill that activates when an enemy melees Claptrap. He lets out a powerful blast wave that pushes enemies away and does explosive damage. Now, remember, we are in low gravity, so knockback like this could actually just send a bandit flying off into space, never to be seen again. But you just gotta take this like basically like a spike shield love thumper hybrid, but it does have a cooldown of 5 seconds, so it's actually a pretty good thing for these guys out there that did complain about like the fire hawk shield. This when it went off like every other second, it's like psh, 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 give you a little bit of a epileptic seizure. But finishing out the top tier of these skills, we have a Coincidental Combustion, and speccing into this will give you a chance to deal bonus explosive damage when using a non-explosive weapon. And you can bet your ass off that this is going to be very effective when you're using it with an ice element gun, which is pretty much like the damage modifier of the game, like slag, which makes your critical hits on an enemy what's been frozen pretty beast. So the middle skill of this tree is actually absolutely hilarious. Now, this is called Second Wind by Tedior, and basically when you go in to fight for your life, Claptrap digistructs a copy of himself and he launches it towards an enemy, which then it explodes like a grenade, and Claptrap continuously releases explosive novas. What? Claptrap digistructs a copy of himself, launches it towards an enemy, which then explodes like a grenade, and Claptrap continuously releases explosive novas. If it's not useful, it sounds like fucking fun at the very least. I wanna see that from like the 3rd person out. I don't want to be Claptrap while it's happening. I want to be in the game and see what a digistruct Claptrap flying through the air with explosive damage happening all over the place. I think that might be pretty fucked up looking. But we're gonna go ahead and move straight down. We have a 1-of-1 skill in the tree, and it's called I Am Rubber, You Are Glue. And it is a kill skill which gives Claptrap a chance to reflect bullets for a short amount of time. And this is the first skill that we're looking at that unlocks an action package. Now, what an action package is it is an extra augmentation to Claptrap's action skills. So when you call them in and he has all these different parameters that he could search and find out which, you know, I guess skill he wants to use at the time, this allows him to call in an ability called Torg Fiesta. And Torg Fiesta makes Claptrap start throwing grenades uncontrollably. And they hurt your teammates as well as enemies. What? Now, this would be pretty annoying to see a Claptrap in your game doing this, but your teammates also get unlimited grenades while this is happening. So, I mean, if you have Claptrap rushing in with Torg Fiesta, throwing grenades all over the place, and you have just people waiting outside of the room, chucking grenades in there, or, you know, double jumping and hovering above the battlefield, you can do a lot of damage with this skill. But man, I hate to see the first time you have a Claptrap in close quarters with everybody. He just starts launching grenades at everyone. He's like, and then Claptrap said something and ruined everything. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look. In the next tier, we have Start with a Bang, which says, when firing a fully loaded gun after reloading, you generate an explosive nova centered on you, damaging all enemies nearby. Now, it hurts you, but only hurts you a little bit, which really doesn't matter, because if you expected a kill bot on the way down, you're healing your health every time you kill an enemy anyway, so a 1% damage to yourself isn't much to worry about, which would have actually nice to be having a damage cap on Krieg's Silence the Voices. You know, at OP8, it would be nice if they capped that damage to, like, as high as level 72 can hurt you, so you don't automatically put yourself down with one Silence the Voice hit to your face. Please, Gearbox. But once again, we have another skill that works with reloading, and the next skill actually works off of reloading as well. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look. To the left, we have Load and Explode, which gives you increased explosive damage every time you reload. Now, this effect can stack up to 5 times, but the stacks only last for a few seconds. So I can't wait to see how this works when you reload to activate Drop the Hammer, which is going to give you your fire rate and reload speed, and then reload a few more times to stack the damage and gain some pretty decent bonuses from reloading often. But also, it's going to trigger those explosive novas from Start with a Bang. And, you know, like I said before, I have a habit of reloading way too often. So this is like the anti-Necromancer's wet dream right here. It's just like reload and reload often, and you're gonna have novas. You're gonna have explosive damage for motherfucking days. So well, let's get back on the track here, because you know, once you start thinking about novas, you get really bad, I guess, flashbacks from my first time ever fighting Hyperion. Let me tell you about that real quick. I had Zero and a B shield on, and I shot Hyperion and he killed me. So anyway, let's get back on track, because we have a melee override called Hyperion Punch. Kind of reminds me of Hawaiian Punch. So we have Hyperion Punch, and you know, we've been using all these skills to do explosive damage throughout the tree. And now we have a skill that gives you a stack of Hyperion Punch every time you deal explosive damage. So when this stacks up to 5 stacks, you can push the melee button to throw a super awesome punch that deals bonus incendiary damage but consumes all your stacks. So I have no idea how strong this is gonna be, but it's pretty deep in the skill tree, so I'm hoping that it's gonna be pretty devastating, because I liked having a really super strong melee override as a Titan in Destiny. He had a really big, cool, glowing fist that, you know, pow! So I can see one being useful in Borderlands, especially with Claptrap. He seems like, you know, he has a lot of novas and up close and personal type of skills, especially when he's chucking grenades all over the place and your entire team's gonna have to dodge them. But I digress, because we have come to the skill that makes it worth going all the way down this skill tree for. we have the almighty pirate motherfucking boat skill. Also, you get fire rate and reload bonus that lower your health and shields, the more of a bonus you get. But forget that! Pirate boat! Said pirate boat skill. When Claptrap's a pirate boat, he does pirate boat things. And you get to do pirate boat-like activities. Like being a pirate boat. Walking the plank. Did I mention being a pirate boat? But no, seriously. When you are a pirate boat, what happens is Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture begins to play. And if you don't know what that is, if you've seen V for Vendetta, you remember at the end when they blew up the whole, I guess, what was that? Was that Buckingham Palace or some shit? I don't know. It was a big-ass England landmark, right? And it was like, but yeah, that song with the cannons in it, that literally plays in the game, and every time the song plays the cannon, yes, Claptrap fires a cannon, and this crescendos beautifully into an insanely fast version of the song that unleashes an unholy hellstorm of just fucking cannons upon cannons launching at your enemies. And I'm not even making this shit up. Like, literally, this is what happens in the game. He launches cannonballs to the 1812 Overture. I gotta say, it's gonna be the best capstone ever if I pick the if it does not catch copyright flags on Twitch and YouTube, because Tchaikovsky is a very, very well-renowned composer, and people, have copyright on that section of music. So I hope that they were able to alter it in a way that it doesn't pick up on YouTube's copyright. That would suck. So that's it. That's the end of Claptrap's skill tree. We did miss one skill in there that wasn't shown. It's the one that looks like a little barrel of actually a chamber, I should say. Those of you guys out there like, it's not a clip. It's a magazine. It's not a barrel. It's a chamber. You're gonna be like, Mac! Yeah, I got all those types of people talking shit. So they haven't showed that. We don't know exactly what that is, but probably gonna have to do something with reload, fire rate, and possibly health regeneration. Never know. But looking at it, it probably has to do with bullet, gun damage, fire rate, some sort of skill like that. So my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it, because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. This was Claptrap's Boomtrap tree, which we're gonna call it Pirate Trap. Pirate Trap. Pirate boat. We love the pirate boat. Pirate boat is love. Pirate boat is life. The other day, I was laying on my couch, and a pirate boat sailed right up my asshole. And I was like, whoa, there's a pirate boat in my asshole. I should do something about that. The end. Whoa. So like I said, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys later.